Oh my god, I just did that. Oh my god. There's no way to undo this. Oh, I just did that. I just did that. I just did that. It's Wednesday somewhere, my boys. It's time for more Axis and Allies gameplay. We are currently ranked 159 in Axis, and we have a game set up ready to go. Let's rock it, boys. I have no idea what happened. So he hit 3 tanks intact. He sends in his AA gun, and he lost, what would that be, 9? So we lost 5, is that right? West Russia, yeah, he lost 5 infantry. Pretty good for me. Obviously, there could be less than 3 tanks there, but all in all, an acceptable opening round. Now, what are we looking for? I've been like abandoning Africa a bit lately. It's like I don't want to throw too much into it. I find Germany is best just concentrated in Europe. So a little part of me wants to actually grab these 2 guys and ship them up into Ukraine. And just kind of abandon Africa. Just like, whatever. Okay. I know the Platinum guys say buying a bomber round 1 for Germany is wrong. And I'm not saying that they're wrong, okay? I'm not stating that the guys in Platinum are wrong. Well, all I'm saying is that it is maddening when my enemy has such transport freedom of movement because I don't have a bomber to mess with him. I guess I could fly one over from Japan. Maybe, as I'm saying that, maybe that is a strategy to consider for a future game. I don't buy one, but I make sure very early this comes over. Okay, that's a maybe. That's a maybe. But other than that, I love being able to, and you do. Even I forget my transports sometimes. Even I forget my transports. Even I. Not that I'm that great at this. I'm okay, all right? I'm okay. We're getting better. We're working our way to Platinum together. Question is, do I even think I need my units? It's just you don't want to send your tanks into Ukraine if you can avoid it. Or we could get another tank and an infantry. And all of these tanks. I don't know if he goes in all in on me. What would it be? We'd have 7 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 8. We'd have at least 2 losses. So it might be like 6 and 5, 13. And he has 4, 10, 11, 13. Ooh. Could stack up in Ukraine turn 1. I could even bring an AA gun up, actually. Grab maybe the infantry, AA gun. I wonder if it'll let me take the tank and the AA gun. I don't know if it does, to be honest. I don't know if I've ever attempted that. If the AA gun counts as an infantry. But then obviously he's not part of the attack. That puts me at... Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna play a little differently on the opener. We're gonna blatantly abandon Africa. Just blatantly, whatever, dude. We'll come after this cruiser this way. I'm feeling a little saucy since we're playing differently than I normally do. We're going to divide up. Normally I go overwhelming into the North Sea because it just hurts so bad when you lose bad and he has this intact navy and then you don't even get this one transport. But we're going all out on his navy, so why not? Let's have some fun with it. I'm not going to risk my planes, I don't think, anywhere. Could come out this way, but then we're at risk of a Morocco counterattack. So I'll just let my battleship handle that. Alright, that's our move. Oh, yeah, I gotta go all in with my tanks. What am I thinking? I'm piling into the Ukraine. That is my my plan here. And Karelia. Wow, I almost missed a couple things. Okay, wake up. Wake up. Now, piling into here, he has 6. If I stuck... You got to come down to Ukraine. It would be... 5, 6. Plus 2 I could bring over. So 8. Man, like 2 barely fortified positions if I did that. I think it's safer just to stick the 1 in Karelia. Yeah, we'll do that. Or even 2. Let's do 2. Okay. Oh, risky business. Risky business. Not my normal opener. And I'm better with Axis. I got a better rating with Axis, so I don't know. I don't know if live recording myself, I should be trying out new things, but why not? Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Providing he is not able to force me out of there, that is A-okay. Let the tanks defend it. We're rolling 4s to his 3s. Beautiful, beautiful. Now that battleship could do some more damage. He's going to have to attack it with boats and planes. Fingers crossed I take out at least 1 more of his planes. And that would mean a boat in the process as well. Okay, now this is a little tighter. I got 1 less. Oh, shoot. Okay, so now I got 2 less. At least my sub hits. Okay. Ooh. Dude. No. That's exactly what I was talking about. Hit. Okay, at least we hit. Ah, No, just sacrifice 1 point. That sucks. That's why I don't typically divide my sub up like that. I send both subs, all the subs to the North Sea. It was worth going back because I took out a 20 battleship and a 7 IPC transport for 110 fighter, but oof, it feels bad, man. It feels bad. I feel it in my stomach right now. All right, at least we got this one too. Dividing that off, had I not got that 15 IPCs, that would have been a lot less worth it. Let's say that. Oh, so that was a mix. That was a mixed bag opening round. Not all good, not all bad. But you got to take what you get. Yeah, what else can we do? Just pile forward and fingers crossed, guys. I'm not sure how this looks in a turn or two. If I'm going to be seriously regretting my opening move decisions. Tanks up to Poland, but of course we have no transports that can hit France, so we're cool there. Let's get you to Germany. Guess out to Poland. So I might want them in Karelia. I got my stacks down here. I'm not really sure how this plays out. Let's do... No, I can't get my other one out there. Okay, we're going to go north to Baltic states. We're fine. They can't get attacked for now. Fighters. Let's plop. Now he has 3 ground units he can move forward. And I have 3 to counter him with. We'll go ahead and plop 2 of my fighters down there. And you can get out to... This doesn't really matter, as long as you're close enough to be used. There's no attack coming from them. I don't have to worry about their ground attack. And as for my transport, we can get you, I guess, to 8. He'll probably destroy it, but it forces him to hit it and not use those planes on something else. Well, I guess that would be my battleship. So that could save my battleship having my transport there. Okay, that's my opening round. I don't know how I feel about it. If you're watching this, we pull this off, or at least we make a good game out of it. I'm not going to be showing it to you if we don't make a good game out of it. I don't know how it would be possible he wouldn't destroy this transport. I guess if he wanted to use every one of his units to fight back. So we will make 2 in Italy, just for that, just in case. That's round 1. I'll see you as Japan, guys. Woo. Time for some round one as the Empire of Japan. What happened? We definitely need to investigate. What did you do, UK? Destroyed my transport. You destroyed my battleship, but you destroyed one battleship and lost a bomber. Cool. I like that. And then you destroyed a transport and a destroyer, and you lost a cruiser. I like that too. I like that too. Yeah, that he at least lost his cruiser. Yeah, and he retreated his plane inland here. Okay. So not a super aggressive opening for him. Leaving me open for Pearl Harbor. We're definitely doing that. He left one unit. He left one unit in Buryatia. Whatever it is. Okay, I'm gonna go with my standard opening. Destroyer, transport, and an industrial complex. So these guys are not really worth it. Technically, it's a 3-3 versus a 3-2, and the payoff is big, but he could just destroy my two fighters, and then that's for literally nothing. It's not worth it right now. I better use for those guys. Okay, well, we know we're doing Pearl Harbor. I'm thinking in Buryatia up here, we use you and the tank crew. Send you up north. Now, Burma. Might as well use both these fighters on Burma. And then I can leave this fleet sitting in 36. Yeah, okay. There you go. That's our plan. So you both are going in there, leaving one, and everyone else up into Yunnan. If I did have a transport to bring two guys into this fight, I would send my one artillery up to Anhui just to give me a little better odds, but I don't, so I can't. It is as it is. You got to play with the board you're dealt. You can help in Buryatia. Now we have you two fighters are Burma, Yunnan, Anhui, and that's everything. That's every single unit we have that can be fighting is fighting, with the exception of this. But I'm not sending that in. I want my I want them alive. Let's go. Oh, first round's always the most nervous, especially as access. You can have like a somewhat not great first round as the allies, and you can recover a little bit better as long as you have solid with your other two, or even one solid. But with access, if you have just like a terrible first round for either Germany or Japan, you need to be on your game with your partner, with your whoever the other guy is, right? You know. So I had an okay opening round with Germany. As long as everything doesn't go wrong, we're okay. That's wrong. We didn't want that. One hit's not great. Ah, dude. Okay, so Pearl Harbor is not working. Wow. Okay. That was terrible. Did almost no damage to him. He has his intact navy. Okay. So he'll probably go kill Japan first with the US. Planes, you're there for a reason, guys. And I'm not getting the luck of the other battles, too. Okay. We got two more. Two more. Give me some luck. Give me some luck. Don't leave it to Germany to win. It's the hardest to win leaning on Germany. You could... Oh, dude. Wow. Okay. There's my two hits. After he gets a chance to hit me again. Oh, that's tough. He's got a reasonable chance at attacking me with those US forces, 2 and 1. Because I can't leave my plane there. That's what I would do. 100% that's what I would do. I don't know how aggressive he'll be, but... Oh, okay. And you can't one round him. How are we going to hit? None of these are going. Not a single one of these battles have gone my way. 0%. favorable right here. This is like a neutral. To lose one, you consider a neutral. Okay. Well, let's see how his round goes, and we'll go from there. Damn it. That's so tough. Completely intact Navy. Completely intact. Can you land out there? Yes, you can. Let's bring you down this way. He might even come and take these guys out in Wake Island. He has the counterattack, and he has a carrier. Damn, that was so bad. That was as bad as it could be. That was as bad as it could be. I mean, technically, I could have lost all my units at Anway. I don't mean as worst case scenario, but damn it. That just kneecapped Japan to start the game. All right, let's go. We got to play better. We got to do better. Be better. See, as Germany. We carry on as the Deutschland. He didn't do anything too adventurous. He played it safe. That's okay with me. 3. So he's also not coming at me in Libya. That's okay. Just leave those units as is. In the Caucasus, he does have a counterpunch. Good use, good placement of his AA gun. How do we want to do this? So I think I just throw everything up into Karelia. Oh yeah, I gotta make my purchase. Boo. Let's go. Let's go. We need tanks. We need artillery, and we need infantry. Yes, please. So we're not worried about France for another turn, at least, still. With some luck, I get 1 kill here, and then I'm able to attack with my remaining 2 against his 3 and my 2 fighters. Or I fly a bomber down next turn. I guess I would need to make sure. So from here, 1, 2, 3, but then we have to land in Algeria. If he drops a huge shipment onto Morocco, that doesn't really work. Okay, noted. Yeah, so we're going to go definitely all in on Karelia here. So many tanks, so many tanks. Dun, 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 dun. And I'm kind of tempted to do like a 2 and a 3. If I lose one of this, I'll pull it back. Same as this. If I lose one, I might pull them back. It's only 1. But I have a reasonable chance of winning both those. Without spending all my reserves. Oh, what am I thinking? I have a bomber that can reach there. Oh, what am I thinking? I don't have to send... Okay, let's change that. It's only this one I don't want to send a plane into. My bomber can happily go to the Caucasus. Maybe I do want to do 2. Yeah, I do want to do 2. With the bomber. You might as well go up to Karelia. No kill like overkill. You're here. Single 1, 2, 3. Land in France. You might as well come up to Karelia as well. Okay. West Russia. That's the favorable one. That's the... Did I put enough in it? Because he's going to be able to counterattack and kill that. Kill whatever I put for. That's why I don't want to put too much. But hopefully those 3 infantry can win the day there. Alright, should be pretty easy. Bomber, you're here for a reason, bud. Yes. Does it get his hit? Hey, even better. Even better. Leave a little pressure on his border. And then this is the risk it for the biscuit, boys. Get one, get one. Ah. Okay. Just one. Just one. Yes! That's what we're talking about. Alright, that's worth 5 already. So we're ahead. We're ahead. Get another one. Get another one. Yes! Does he get one? Ah! Beautiful trade-off. And I leave pressure 2 and 2 on both of his borders. I really like that. That was a wonderful little round. Let's get the ability to put some pressure down south. You will go north. I want one of you to hit that way. Thinking I leave both those fighters down there for now. They're doing their thing. You into Berlin. I know I am going to need to build up troops in France. The invasion is imminent. You know, they're building up. And then we're going to go... Pretty much everyone else is going to go eastwards. Okay. These two can chill. Excuse me, the guns will also chill. What do we have? One more plane. Where do you gotta go? Let's go down to White Russia. What could he attack me with? 2 planes? No, he's not gonna do that. Tanks, baby, tanks. Some cannons, and then load me on up. That was a good round. Definitely solid round, Germany. You see you soon as Japan. Japan holds on in Wake Island. We destroyed 2 infantry and 2 fighters. Yes! 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 We destroyed a sub, or correction, a destroyer. That's cool. And we held on in Yunnan. And he lost 2 infantry. That's a wonderful turn. What a great turn to come back to. After my first turn with Japan, that's a great turn. Little swing of events. Thank you. I'll play the Uno reverse card on you. Let's play the game. French Indochina. 1, 2, 1. We have 2 transports. We need to destroy these boys, and he's basically looks like he's just taken off. He's abandoning the Pacific. Or he's coming south. Either way, we're going to destroy those guys for sure. We have no subs. Definitely want to get 1 sub made. I mean, unless he's not coming back. Unless he's actually just fleeing, then I don't have to get a sub made right now at all. I would think 1 more transport. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, destroyer. And my 3 planes. That should 1 round the battleship with the destroyer going down, so be it. This is pretty easy. Forward to Yakut. And how? Take Burma. Go 2 to Szechuan, 2 to Kwangtung. You can't reach anyone. You could help out. I'd probably rather throw him at Kwangtung, to be honest. Is there a battle? No, I don't want them to drop onto Burma. I want them to drop to Yunnan. So no, we're not going to drop any of those guys right away. Let's leave them all here. He has no fighter up there. Bomber, correction. So we'll just use you on Kwangtung. Okay. Ooh, nice easy round. Nice easy round. It's nice when it's easy to come up with what to do. Okay, 2 hits. Beautiful. Bye-bye, battleship. See ya, guys. 27 for a measly 8 on my part. Those kind of exchanges we can do all day. Does he take the infantry? Drum roll. No, he does not. Perfect. Victory! So, we have some fighters to land. Only one of them can move 3. The other guys can move 2, but they're now safe. They're now safe from the enemy carriers. You're safe. You don't have to worry. The enemy carries can't hurt you anymore. The 1, 2, that means you'd only be able to attack here. So I pick you up at the Caroline Islands. Let's grab this guy who can go 3. You can come... We're going to come up here. The 1 can head out there. You can land. You guys can also get down. And then finally, all of these boys down south towards the eventual onslaught of India with my current 1 infantry. I got 1 single infantry down there. But that's okay. We have pushed the Americans out of our area. The British too. Well, not quite. We still have Australia to deal with. But that's going to be looking maybe 2 rounds from now. We'll be bouncing over here to Western Australia. I got plans, guys. I got plans. You're in the Carolians. You can land... Now, again, it depends. Do I think he's going to turn around? I'm not really set up to fight him, even if he does turn around. So let's correct that, then. Let's set up to fight him, I guess. Now, there's no bomber that can get me. So we bring you out, and you out. On Wake Island, no, I'm kind of useless on Wake Island. I think it'd be just best bring him back to Japan. Japan's a pretty good cast-off point for a bomber. It really is. And a nice little transport. Some friendly artillery. Happy infantry, and the same back on Mother Japan. I will see you back as Germany. Oh, the U.S. bombed my Karelia. You destroyed my factory. How could you do these things? Yeah, Morocco and the factory. USSR destroyed 4 infantry, lost 2 in the process. Okay, these things happen. Now... So I say we rebuild that factory. And we go, like, tank, artillery, pile of infantry. Yeah, that's the safest bet. So we need a lot of infantry. We're going to abandon Africa. Which we kind of did a long time ago when we took units away from it. So he's got 5 units on the front line here. Shoot, do I think I can hold West Russia? 21. I would need to destroy these 3. With a minimal amount. That only leaves 2, 7. Man, he has such a big counter attack coming. I don't think I hold that. I just don't have the numbers. Too much pressure. Can't reach anything with that. Morocco would be a little bit of a suicide charge. Alright, so we have to do more of a reserve. Do our best to take out these 2. While expending as little as possible. I'm also going to have to pull off of France because this is a big invasion navy. Or army. I don't need them landing on my boys here and just poofing them gone. We'll go... I would love to only send 2, but I don't know... Darn, you can't reach. That is unfortunate. These fighters are out of position. Ah, that is most unfortunate. So we'll go bomber. No, I have to expend the same amount as him. Then I can send 1 infantry and 2. You can... Wow, both my fighters. No one can reach. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. If I want to use these 3 fighters, I have to risk them all in Morocco, and that is too many. That is too many defensive rolls. Damn, is that enough? Yeah, I know West Russia isn't looking good, but I'll pull back if I have to. Oh, not a strong turn for Germany here. My fighters are out of position. And I have no hits. Dude. Okay. Alright, okay. Better late than never. Oh, hits 2. Oh, that's tough. And that was my more assured bet here. This is a weak Germany game for me. What do we have here? Come on, pull through, get a hit. Fighter. Yeah, I don't seem to be able to get a hit in the first round, and he's getting first round hits every time. Come on, come on. First round, second. Yeah, we get a hit second round, but he'll take out my infantry, and we're done again. Same story. Okay, very weak round. Damn it, I didn't take out either of those places. So we'll consolidate over here. Do I even want to try to keep the coastline of France or just completely abandon it? Because I could put these 3 fighters, 1 infantry. So that's 6 infantry. We would need maybe 2 more. And then everything else could go east. Okay, that's the move. You can see, I can hear I'm not happy with that turn at all. Not pleased at all. You tanks. Depends where I think he might go. A little part of me wants to pile up here in White Russia. Yeah, that's what I'll do. And then my bomber up to Karelia sounds fine. Okay, let's fingers crossed. We need some strong Japanese gameplay in this one here. Or to get some better rounds than that. Like two solid rounds in a row would work as well, but tank, a bunch of boys in Germany, and finally a little bonus in Italia. Well, I thought I was recording. I was not. All right, we're into the turn as Japan. I'll go over everything I did before this. Victory. My purchase. I bought 2 transports and 7 units plus my 1 AA gun gives me the 8 required. I'm trying to bring maximum units forward. We just took up here. We've taken these 2 plots, and now our final battle is in Burma, which I've thrown all of my fighters at. Hey, very good. My fighters can't hit anything. Are you kidding? Well, they miss it all, but come on, man. 5 fighters? Can you get 1 hit? One friggin' hit? Hey, I like that. Like that. No losses. Feels good, man. Now, again, I don't think I can hold this, so I'm not even considering trying to pile up on that. What we're going to do is... let's get these 2 down here. Boom. 2, 2, 2. Now, how much do I want to send north? How hard do I want to come? Again, I'm going to come hard on India here at this point. Sound kind of naughty. But, yeah, we are going to do that. You're into French Indochina. These boys onto here, back. Yunnan. Next turn, we're in force on Burma for sure. 100%. 100 million %. My bomber is... Nothing could get me in the Soviet Far East. Though it just takes me farther. I'll come down to Buryatia. And that looks like a solid turn. I'm feeling good. We're saying 1. And 1. Next, up here, we're going to put 1 transport inside, 1 out. And the rest of the boys on Japan, of course. A full build, or as close as I could get to. Yeah, I have exactly 6 to go. So 2, 2, I can get my 6 units out. This one's going to come south, pick up Okinawa to the Karelians, to either hit Hawaii or down south. I got master plans going. I'll make sure I hit record next time when I come back as Germany. Bombed Karelia again. He only got 1. That's okay. I will repair the 1. And I just need lots and lots and lots of ground troops. I might even just go 11 and 1. 7, 3 and 1. I like that. I like that. I need a bit more artillery. A bit more oomph when I pile up, because he's got a good amount of artillery. Now he has 12 troops he could drop on France. I feel like that's what he's getting ready to do. I gotta be hyper aware of that. Either abandon the coast or pile up even more so. Depends what we can pull off here, I suppose. Still not confident. Even with... Alright, so this is 7 plus 6, so 13 plus 12 tanks. Against his 24-1. I take out this. I actually think I can hold West Russia there. Okay, alright, we're doing it. We're doing this. Actually, I will slightly adjust. 1 infantry to Archangel. And let's say the bomber. And then these boys, there'll be no counterattack coming, so we'll definitely be all in. You're in there. Now, what do I do? I should be Ukraine. You as well. Unless I want to stick this tank on the coast. But I think the tank is better used going forward to Russia. And if I'm going to pile up, what would I actually need? I have 3 fighters. For his 12. Plus 2 planes, plus a bomber. So let's say his planes and my bomber nullify each other. Throw maybe 5, get myself 13, get numerical advantage. Yeah, I like that. 5, I feel solid in France. Okay, that's how we're gonna do that. And then everything else will just continue east. We'll continue the relentless push east. This time we'll do it right. Barbarossa done correctly. We got this. Giggity giggity. Gotcha. Everyone just relax. My infantry got it already. Hey, that's what we want. A nice, strong, intact line. How about some more flawless... At least take this army out, because it takes him out of a counterattack. Again, if I gotta lose him, I'm totally confident. We got it. Totally cool. And we'll march in the other side from Japan. That's free real estate, right? Yep. Does he get his hits? Hey, that's a good trade-off. Because he won't be able to counterattack onto my my artillery. So my valuable units stay intact. Well, I guess he could with his tank, but it wouldn't be... He'd be sacrificing more expensive, right? It doesn't make any sense. He's not gonna do that. I move up to Karelia. He could attack me. I'm less inclined. Just go to White Russia. And I said, for sure 5. Let's say... two and 2. Alright, if that's the case, I can move one of those guys to Northwest Europe. Take the one from Italy. You'll come to White Russia. Bomber in France. Think we're good? Think we're good? Whew. This is intense. This is intense. Now, to build up there... Like, I'm probably going to lose whatever I build up here. So that would make the most sense to put you guys all down here and then just 1 infantry. I like that. I like that. Valuable build, all in Berlin. All the finest quality back in Germany. 1 fodder up in Karelia. Ooh. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, St. Petersburg. I'll see you back as Japan. UK took Karelia. No units lost. Burma, 1 unit lost. Okay, that's okay. What do we want for a purchase? Now, I have you. Americans are not countering, so I don't need to account for him because he's down to the Carolines. So there's 6 transports right now. This buddy... There's no bomber around, so I can actually just send him out to French Madagascar. Oh, he does have a sub, but he can't get me in French Madagascar. Or I come down to Western Australia. With only 3 infantry and no support, he's not likely to even attack. And he's less likely to win if he does attack. Okay, so that'll be that transport. Leaving me 6 that I might want to keep here. Or I build another one and send it to French Madagascar. It doesn't hurt to be aggressive. Okay, we're going to do 1 more transport. It's going to get sent away. So that means this buddy needs to finish down here. Okay, we have the plan. And we're only needing 6 remaining. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we need 2 for French Indo-Thailand. Let's go 2 beautiful tanks. And we can also switch one of these artillery to another tank. The time of the tank is now, gentlemen, is now. I am going to pick up the 1 artillery piece. Grab my friend, and you're going to Western Australia. Next. He's completely fled, though. There's no navy here at all. I think I just move into the empty land. Why even take fights? I can move 1 infantry forward again. Or I do take a fight. I got a bomber here. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Let's do that. Boom. You're on there. Now you have only 11 plus 2. That tank can't reach me. We are for sure all in on Burma at this point. I just need 1 buddy. No, I'm going to be dropping these guys to Yunnan. So I don't even care. If this 3 wants to push south, I don't even think I care at all. Okay, that's a good plan there. So there's no other attacks. It would be just this buddy. Let's grab you. to you. And you're down to Burma, allowing me to get the battleship involved. And I guess let's get another battleship and some more fighters. Seems a little overkill. No kill like overkill. Cool. Easy peasy, and they get their hit. Okay, we will hold this ground together. And it's our bomber run. Come on, bomber. Yes, that's what you're here for, my man. My man. Hey. And we take the territory. Double plus good. Double plus good. So you come to Okinawa, pick you up, drop you on the Carolians. I'm going to come out to meet him. Nope, should be just one. Yep. You come out that way. He has one sub. We're not worried about them. Those guys are locked down there. So let's throw one more fighter out that way. You can land on Thailand, my man. Bomber, I guess, comes... So he only has one tank? Yes, now we move forward. And my bomber can land there. Aggressive gameplay. That's what we call that. Well, down to Yunnan. A little bit of misplay. I should have waited, and then I could have brought my AA gun and it'd be sitting on Burma. A little bit more of a deterrent. But I think 14, that's a decent deterrent as is. We're looking pretty. And we've expanded. Maximum expansion. We're not forgetting anything. I am maximizing the amount. Like, another transport. Maximum purchase. Tank, artillery, 4, and my last transport for a while. I will not be purchasing anymore, because these 3 aren't going to be back anytime soon. But that leaves me 3 here, still pump 6 each turn. I'm just going to overwhelm these guys with Japanese forces. They won't know what hit them. They're already feeling it. Look at those numbers he has piled up in Russia. I am scared of that. Yeah, I'll be running away from that for sure. Okay, we'll repair that factory, get that out of the way. I don't know. I need numbers, massive numbers. Yeah, I think that's the safest bet. We only have 4 planes. Yeah, we'll go with that. We're going to let Japan expand like a wild man, and we're going to do our best to do as much damage as we can. 1 and 2. Finally up into Karelia. You've got 2, so we're going to risk minimal. Minimal. Boom, boom. Next we want... bomber up into Karelia. One of these fighters can go up and can still land. Now, how much can we even move out of Berlin? Because he has the ability to hit me with 12 in my capital now. That's significant. I need to be aware of that. Or he can hit me with... No, he doesn't have units moved up here. So those 3 transports are useless for the time being. Okay, just noted. Noted. I need to be aware of this. I might actually collapse back on there. So if I'm going to collapse back on there, 1, 2, 3, they can't get to where I want to be. But I could still use 1 more. I think I am going to collapse back. So let's use 1 more. Max punch, minimal risk. That's what we're going for here. Pow. Hey, very good. So a nice 1-rounder. Does he hit 2 for 2? No twofer. Hey, that's what we like. Intact army there. Mwah, chef's kiss. Yeah, I have to fall back, obviously. He'll be able to reclaim the Caucasus. It is what it is. I will leave as much of a punch there as I can. Now, as for here... Yeah, I really think it's best to fall off the coast. Surrender the coast to them. But that allows me to keep pushing out again. Like, push out all the units I just built. That's what I'm saying. Keep whatever forward momentum I can alive. Boom. You two south. You, my friend, to Germany. Deutschland. And what did I say? You guys back here. Did I leave one unit? One unit stays there. You guys all back. And... okay, there we go. And I left one unit there. Germany's stacked now. Stacked Germany. See that? A little defensive ring of my little ones. I got a super stacked Germany. If he wants to try to land, we'll throw everything at him. Well, I guess the tanks can't reach him, but the tanks are set up for the counterattack in the north. Feeling good. Yes. That's our goal. So it's 1-2 into French Indochina. We still need 6 for Japan. Unless I take from Philippines. I can do that the following turn. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Is there any reason to? Because I like to leave it on Philippines. No, there's not. I don't need to. 1, 2. 1, 2. And let's get a bonus fighter. And life is good. Don't want to make any mistakes. He has this fighter, but that fighter is about to not exist. And there's no bomber to even get me. So I actually don't need to send support out there, which is kind of fun. I like that. I only want to send 14... oh, no, he doesn't have a counterattack. He doesn't really have a counterattack. Like, if I did terrible, maybe, but I'm not planning on doing terrible, so should be fine. Yeah, actually we can load up. On, and then you boys. Finally, my planes. Let's give me some overwhelming numbers. These planes, maybe I'll send one battleship down here, and then the one carrier will come this way. And finally, the north. How shall we fight up here? You'll take that undefended, and you will... Volodya. And we'll send one unit down to Novosibirsk. And my bomber is still fighting pretty in the north. Yes. My brave bomber making us all proud. I think that is a wonderful turn. I feel big. I feel like a pro gamer here. It's kind of aggression. This coordinated aggression. It's 1, 2 more. Perfect. Do your worst, Eastern Australia. Do your worst. That's your worst? See you, bud. And then from there, we're ready to take two more islands the following turn. We need 2 more, 3 more. 2 more now. Perfect. Gotta like these 1 rounds. Oh, he did some damage. That gives him a chance at his counterattack. It gives him a chance. Not a good chance, but just a chance. I guess no matter what, he had a chance. That's goes without saying. Womp, 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 womp. Okay, Bomber, you're here for a reason, my man. Yes. We'll do the exchange. Feel that was a good round. Let's go. Just protect you just in case. Just in case I can't count. It's possible. These things have happened. I fake count. I haven't been able to count my whole life. It's completely fake. Reading and counting. I've just been faking it and being really convincing this whole time. Let's go. Boom. Now I can drop you down here. There's no real threat. And I could still pick them up the following turn. So let's do that. And you're Yunnan as well. I do need to get some guys going north here. I'm slowly being whittled down. It happens. Let's get you down to Burma as well. Feel like we got it all, guys. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling solid. The attack power. Oh, I gotta mobilize. I gotta mobilize, of course. Attack power is about to be better. 2 and 4 and a happy little fighter. The happiest fighter. Oh, we're creeping up. We want to get that magic 50 advantage mark. That's when I always feel secure in the game. See you as Germany. Oh, you gotta like that. 53 IPCs. 53 ducats to spend. Feels good. He did not attempt a counter, but he is pushing. He'll probably push up into Asia because I am light up that way. That's reasonable. I said from here I want to attack both of these plots. Honolulu and New Zealand. And I'll take out that sub. He has no aircraft, nothing. Just one sub in the north. Who can reach my transports now. So I need to move this battleship up there to protect those transports. Or build something to counter it. Okay. So, India, 1, 2. What do we have? Maybe tanks, and then 2 tanks in French Indo-Thailand. We have 4 units to come across here. This guy's going to pick these guys up from the Philippines. And then the turn after, he can pick these guys up from the East Indies. No need to leave these guys on these islands. I might as well use them. Meaning I only need to get 4 more for here again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll make very strong armies. And then finally... I mean, I moved my battleship up here. The chances of him attacking and beating my battleship is low. It's not 0. It's not 0 is the only annoying thing. Where I could move my battleship to 60, but that doesn't protect this. I still have to deploy into 62. Okay, well, I'll just move the battleship back and he'll do the best. He'll do the best he can, damn it. He's doing the best he can. And then we do a bomber, extra friendly bomber, or fighter. I like fighter. Okay. Where's the sub? So he can get to C zone 28. So I do need to move these guys down here, or sacrifice that transport. I don't want to do that. There's no reason for me to do that. Next, we're going to go here. We will chase the one sub. Arguably, I should go all onto New Zealand and then all onto Honolulu. I'm just a little greedy, okay? And his sub can't reach me now in Honolulu because he's being aggressive against my homeland. But I was hoping to use this battleship for that, which I obviously cannot do right now. Yeah, that's the case. I am gonna just go all against New Zealand. Send a fighter, and is it required against New Zealand? I'd rather ensure I take out the sub one round. Okay, that is good to go there. This transport, we're just picking up the boys. You're doing your thing. Next, Persia. Persians. Throw a nice cheap couple boys forward. Tank's gone. You guys gotta fall back. So we use you. And you. Okay, that's the round. Can't use those other fighters for anything. I guess I could use you, but it's not really required. Let's go. Let's not drag this out any longer than we have to. Let's get to carnage. Easy. Just hit? Nay. It's not the end of the world. I had troops in the Solomons to pick up anyways, so even if he got his kill, we would not have worried. This is where we got to get a kill before we lose our destroyer. That's the reason why I want to get that in one round. You can luck out, roll that one, boom, destroyer's gone, the sub's still being annoying. Just want to get them out of here. I don't think he's going to spend more to send more subs this way, but until they're gone, they're still in the field, right? They still exist. They're still annoying me. Persians. Planes, very good. Boom, 1 for 1. You should feel proud, soldiers. You did the UK proud. Now, we're mindful of this sub. Don't want to throw away my transport for no reason whatsoever. There's no gain to that. We will pick up you boys from the Philippines first. Now, what does he have? He has a big army there. I need to come up here in force. And then I'll build up a second force in India before I can move forward. Because he has enough troops there. That matters. That's significant. They matter. They are definitely relevant. No, I'm not even going to move one forward to get sacrificed. There's no reason. He has no tanks to just flow through there. You all fall back. Now these friends... I would say 1 and 2. Spread them out, because these guys can go north if need be. Come back here for the tank. He doesn't have anything that could reach it. We're pretty safe, but, you know, better safe than sorry. You got to come up here, protect my transports. Give the planes somewhere to land. You boys are all happy. Happy dory. This destroyer will be coming up to deal with this sub at some point, or I'll build another destroyer. I don't know. I'm trying to save that 8 IPCs if I can. If I can just be deterrent as is and not have to spend it, that's better to me. Seems better to I. I'm going to do the AA gun to the north, because I think I'm going to have my Air Force to the south. So that'll be a little bit more deterrent for my my northern army that will be forming up. I'm going to make a big northern army real quick. Tanks make me happy. We have got 2 tanks and 7 infantry. He bombed the heck out of me. It hurt. It cuts deep. I'm not going to lie. It cuts deep. Why do you do this to me? Why, oh why, oh why. Now, we want to take, obviously, Northwest Europe and Paris, France back. We'll do 3 and 3 with Happy Fighter each. Oh, is that likely to do it though? I mean, that can lose, but it is what it is. I want to use my bomber elsewhere. So we're gonna come here. Let's say the. I don't have the numbers to hold up against Russia here at all. Like, at all. So let's say 1 to Ukraine, 1 to West Russia. And we'll go 1. Oh, I'm going full spread out here. But we'll go with 1 artillery up into Karelia. All up in here. Okay. Showing it strong and favorable. Let's go. RNGesus, give me a hit. No hits. Okay. This round, we get 1 hit? No. Okay then. That's falling apart really quick. What the? Okay. Next one. Still no hits. How many there we go. We got a hit. There we go. Oh. Okay. It's one of the few fighters I have gone. Let's hope everything else goes okay. I don't mind losing a battle, but not taking a single one of his units and losing a fighter. What the... Alright, these aren't really going my way. We'll just edit this whole... Let's just edit this whole turn out. This turn never happened. Is this the point the game starts turning on me here? Dude! Alright, how about you guys? Can't one round anyone to save my life. And he's hitting every friggin' time, dude. To get up there, I had to sacrifice an artillery piece. It's 4 IPCs I had to sacrifice to take a place where 2. Oh, man. That's a disaster. Okay. Let's go maybe 1 down there. That is not fun. Got to pile back up into Germany a bit. But he doesn't have a huge attack. Oh, no, he does. He has 14 that he can attack Germany with. +2 now. So he's at 16. He can hit me. Plus a bomber. Jesus Louise. So I think the play here is to pull these tanks back. I need to have the ability to attack either of those places if he piles up massively. Next, we stick another, 2 up that way. And I have to be frugal with how many I send away. Okay. Oh, you can tell how unsure I am about that. This is game. Like, these turns, and he's been getting great bomber rolls, too. You can use to shoot that bomber out of the friggin' sky. Get out of my sky, man. Stop eating up just free units, free losses he's taken from me. Japan, man. This game, this is definitely one of those cases where it's just, if I can pull off an Axis victory, it's Germany holding on while Japan's like, I'm coming. We are back again as Japan. They're making essentially no moves upon us. It is Japan's incentive. We must conquer. Germany must survive. So, we're Japan. Let us conquer. Okay, recording. You ever see me looking to my right? I like 20 seconds into any clip, I'm always just checking if I'm recording because it's so annoying. You get through like this great bit and you're like, I'm not even recording right now. Oof. So India, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 tanks for French Indo-Thailand. I have just 2 transports to deal with. So we'll go the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we can throw another fighter. I don't think we need anything really for... Yeah, let's just keep tossing fighters or bombers. I like fighters. I like the idea of getting a nice fighter front that can land and really secure a position. You know, 5 fighters, 5 4 rolls, it makes a big difference. Okay. Bomber's a little out of position. I could get up here. 1, 2, 3, but depends if I took that. Then you'd have to land there. And it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I could actually land here or Sankin. So I could do that attack. Oh, down here for sure. This is an easy breezy one. The sub has got to go. Nothing of his counterattack can reach me, so there's no reason not to just get it out of here. He should have pulled that back. I would consider that a mistake. A minor mistake, but a mistake on his part all the same. Now, with him only having 6 and 2 fighters, we're going to go all in forward. Boom. Boom. I mean, I could risk the tank. I don't really want to, though. I don't need to. No, I don't need to. So I am, in fact, going to send him north. We will be aggressive. We'll keep our aggressive tendencies alive, baby. And then I think that's, like, everything. If that's not enough. No, it's not everything. What am I thinking? We have more, of course. Now, I could move my whole navy plus 1 of the transports if I cross my fingers and, well, it'd just be the extra carrier. But I can move that with them, and I don't have 2 carriers over here, and I could get onto Brazil. Even if he takes Brazil back, it diverts resources. No, I'm going to do my original plan. Okay. So, boom, boom. All up onto Honolulu. Planes go to join. There's no bombers around here I care about, and there's no bombers there I care about. Okay, now, I think that's the turn. Pretty damn aggressive. The only thing I'm not risking is a tank in the 1. And the reason, if he didn't have a counterattack for that, I would for sure risk those tanks. Even if I lose 1, I would take it, and I would keep the forward momentum going. Problem is, he has an infantry next to it, and fighters and tanks in range for a counterattack. So I could be throwing away the tanks for nothing. I could send 2 tanks, lose 1 in the attack, lose the next one in the counterattack, and all for what? A one IPC territory. That's the thought there. That's why I'm not risking that. We're playing smart. Trying to maximize our resources. I will narrate at some point, but these are easy fights, so... Even if he gets the hit, our battleship just shrugs it off. Whatever. I don't even care. Victory! And 13 on 1. Ideally, I don't lose 1 here. Because it's close for his counterattack. And I don't even want to give him the option. I want him to just look at it as an impossibility. Thank you, RNGesus. We salute you. We got more? Ah, yes, yes, yes. And as long as I take out this unit, the norm. Hit. Beautiful, beautiful. And nice. All right. Well, like I said, Japan has to win this game for me, and I mean he's pulling up his part so far. He's doing his part. Want to know more? We're doing our part. Want to know more? Okay, if I come down, there's no bombers, no bombers, no bombers. There's an American bomber there. If I'm here, he would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we're fine. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because that's where I want to end. I just don't want to lose my transport for literally no reason. No, I think we're okay here. You land safe and sound, my fighter. You are safe now. Don't worry. You are safe now. Send just a little bit of force forward. Just a little bit of force. Let's send you north as well. Why not? Is this too better used going towards Africa right now? Maybe. So I just divert them back, drop them in India, or carry them? No, we're going to carry over. Because we're safe at C-Zone 31. That much I am sure of. Now we want... Oh, there's so much. I love it. Japan is so big and strong. There's just so much. So much to move. It is a little overwhelming. Might not be a bad idea to... Oh, what's going on here? Let's throw one up here. And then the remainder back down to Yunnan. And this battleship can come out too. Let's go flex. Boom. You forward. Finally the bomber. Land where it's safe and sound. Away from where anyone could get you. I didn't even see that tank there. I didn't know that tank was there. Move you on out too, friend. Okay, okay, I feel good. This is good. We gotta do our final check. Oh, no, let's deploy. Let's deploy. I'm getting ahead of myself. It happens once in a while. Okay, it happens to everyone. Come on. I got a little ahead of myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the beautiful, beautiful fighter. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Mwah. How are we feeling? Oh, man, that's an even game. Ho ho! It's advantage us, but that is a very even game for round 7. Oh, this game is getting interesting indeed. I love it when it gets all mixed up like this. Now, let us see. This is a mistake. My enemy is making a mistake. He's allowing me a chance to win this game as Japan, because right now I'm just turtled up. He's convinced that I would go all in. I might even go all in, but he has to let that. He has so many Russian troops, he should be pushing forward at the same time. This is a mistake on his part. There's no way I would attack both of them. And if I attacked one, the other could finish me off right after. He's playing too defensive. It doesn't guarantee me the win, but it gives me a better chance at having Japan come in and win the day for me. So, we could make 11 infantry, except Germany is wrecking our day. That would allow us to make 2 artillery. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, what did I just do? I just did that. I just didn't purchase units. Oh my god, I just did that. Oh my god. There's no way to undo this. Oh, I just did that. I just did that. I just did that. Okay, let's do our turn. Now, it's even more thankful than ever that he is not playing aggressive. My, if he was. I would have to completely turtle. He wouldn't win this round, but geez Louise, I would have to just completely turtle up. Okay. Now, we do something like the 1-2. Like maybe one more down here. See, he has 3 total. We have 4 lights going in. And I could use my numbers on Ukraine. I could just fall down. Because I don't see him, now that I forgot to buy units, I don't see him falling for this ruse yet again. We have no more planes. Yeah, we're even light on the planes. Okay, I'm going to send one of you up there. You're out to West Russia. And we're down to Ukraine. Let's go one more on France. I just want to make sure I win that. No, the tanks can stay where they are. They threaten literally everywhere. I think that's what's managed to keep them, like, pinned with fear in place. Unlikely in Karelia. Oh, yeah, I only have 1 infantry more than him. We could bring a... Oh, I have a fighter doing nothing. Yes, what am I thinking, dude? Now we're good. That's what I meant to do. That's why you check that screen, man. We have to move things all the time. Okay, fighters doing their job. Yeah, he hit very well. That's fine. We sent 2 extra. 2 on top of what I thought I would need. And I needed them, so we're good. Perfect. I can't believe I forgot to buy that purchase. I mean, that didn't lose me at all. I'm just fall in. It forces me to fall in maybe 1 turn earlier. And then the next purchase, I'm going to have a huge purchase. So it's not the end of the world. You can just, yeah, that's frustrating. This is a close game, man. Like, look at this. 264 to 266. How do I make it any closer? Well, I forget to purchase units. That's how I do it. I have the answer for you. Tune back in next time. Did it hit? Nope. Okay, at least 1. And finish them. Beautiful. To me, you are so beautiful. The way you invade St. Petersburg or Leningrad. I don't know why that's a spontaneous song, but deal with it. Easy. It's nice, the fights you don't have to stress about. You don't have to get gray hairs over. Ukraine SSR. You have been returned to Mother Russia. So yeah, I'll just follow him with the A gun. I think I'm going to have to pull you guys back in just so I have those numbers ready to punch out from Germany. Maybe he won't even notice I forgot to purchase units. And he'll just be like, oh, okay, yeah, Germany's not looking too strong. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I mean, I don't know if it makes a difference either or. He's going to play it. He's going to play. I don't think he's going to, like, take all the risks in the world. Or he might. He might actually take bigger risks thinking I'm weaker than I am. And then the following turn, bam! I hit him with a double purchase. And, yeah, I'll just mobilize my units. See you next time. Back in Japan, what is he doing? He did not notice my screw up with Germany. He's not even moving forward in force, dude. What the heck are you thinking? He should be pushing all in forward. Because Japan is coming, okay? Japan is a juggernaut that is coming. He needs to quickly squeeze out Germany He's not being nearly aggressive enough. I mean, there's a time for aggression. There's a time for defense. With Germany, I'm going defense. I'll stop talking. Let's keep on trying to win. Win, 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 win. That is our goal. So we got 3 for India, and then finally we're still the 2 transports out of Japan. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Almost feels like I should get another transport going with Japan. I mean, I suppose I could just keep adding a boat each time, but 2 more ground units would be useful every turn. I mean, it adds up. It snowballs. Both these guys are busy for the time being. Yeah, I could just bring one of these back. It takes 2 turns before I could use them. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. So then let's go with a... let's go with another bomber. And we'll just save the rest. Save the excess. Okay, I'm not going to get in harm's way over there, so we'll just avoid him skillfully. There's no need to attack him there. 1, 2. We're going to send you up to 64. And what? Did it send the empty transport for real, dude? Okay. I'm like, what are you talking about? Obviously, I don't want to send the empty transport. Boom. So we got some overwhelming numbers on Alaska. Or I bring this transport home. Oh, I could have used one next turn. I actually could have used one next turn. Oopsie daisy. All right. Finally, over here, definitely the Caucasus, definitely Kazakhstan. He fell back. Dude, he is way too defensive. Way too defensive. Now, I don't need to get my armies eradicated. So we don't need to be foolish with our attacks. Oh, let's cancel that. I want 2. Thank you. And then the rest of the boys come north. You push in. Tanks look good. You look good as well, friend. 5 tanks. Yep. I like 5 tanks. There's nothing we can do up here. I'm not worried about Alaska anymore. Now these guys, these are just 2 infantry. I don't need to rush forward to attack these guys. Like, I'm not going to be able to destroy them. They're going to fall back. Unless I think I can hold Egypt. What would I have to do? Like, at least 2 tanks over there. And then I have numbers on them. I don't see a fighter. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Okay, that's the move. We'll take Egypt. We'll send 2 tanks that way. And then finally, just so it's done... Grab you, and you're forward. So we have a counterattack ready for his forces over the American forces. Now we need to get some planes involved. This bomber, let's see, Caucasus. Can you reach? No. Okay, we feel good. We feel good. A little underpowered. I'd like 1 more plane for Kazakhstan, but we're good. We're solid. Feel good. Alaska first. Bombardment does the job. Didn't even need anyone else. Now, obviously, I don't plan on holding on to Alaska. It's just more, I grab the 2 IPCs and I force him to concentrate at least 3-4 units to western states. Or start moving them north, or maybe build planes. Anything to distract them. I just want to take resources off of Germany. That is our priority. So far, so good. Knock on wood, we haven't lost a unit. Not that any of these are so tight that it's like to the unit really matters. Because some of your attacks, you're like, dude, if I lose more than 1 or 2, I'm going to get destroyed in the counterattack. Where other times you're like, yeah, he would have to really have some crazy luck to have a chance. This is one of those rounds, thankfully. You'd have to have some exceptionally good luck. Beautiful infantry, leading the way, leading the charge. Engineers, leading the charge. Chimo. And we finish. Gotta like it. Sometimes you just gotta zoom back and enjoy Japan. I mean, the world. Japan. What more do we need over there? I have 2 transports. I forgot to check for his bomber location, but we are fine. All of you guys fall back for sure. Next, do I need more this way? Or I just transport him across? Because, as I said, he has no bombers to get me. So I don't have to actually run them that way. Alright, I'll just let them sit in Persia. And I can always throw four more units that way whenever needed. Not an issue. I have 6 tanks north, so both these guys will be India. Down to Persia. Persians. Happy tanks. Alright, I think I want to bring pretty much all the forces south now at this point. Happy fighters. Get you guys forward to Szechuan. Nice. Finally, now. Here to here. I love it. When your empire is so huge, there's so much to do. I'm actually going to come back here and pick up these boys, bring them up forward, and then we can drop them. Whether I take Midway with them or ship them into the United States. Just maximizing. I have a transport available. Those units exist. They might... yeah. They might as well be fighting. They might as well be serving the cause and not just sitting in sunny Australia getting a tan. Boom, boom, beautiful tanks in Thailand. Because Thailand makes the best tanks. Everyone knows this. If you don't know this, you are incorrect. And our beautiful bomber. Back as Germany, trying to find redemption for our non-spend in the last turn. Whoopsies. Okay, I got a lot to spend this time. I've decided on 3 fighters, a tank, a couple arty, and that maxes me out. That's the 13 units I can buy. Very strong army. Let's go. Obviously, it would have been more useful to just had like 60 or I guess it'd be... 20 infantry in over 2 turns would have been more useful. But in lieu of that, a very strong army in 1 turn will do. He finally did move forward to Karelia. He finally grew some balls, bud. It's about time. We could go for the Caucasus. He's likely to take it back, but that's okay. And then we definitely, of course, we want to take these 2 back. We'll do 3 to each. Fighter. Shoot, I don't have a ton of air units. I will after this turn, but I'd like to use my bomber on West Russia. So what happens if I bring my tanks to the Caucasus with all this 20? 30, 40... He wouldn't be able to take it with Russia. He wouldn't be able to destroy it next turn. And then I could reinforce with Japan? But do I really want that? I'd rather Japan have this factory. I don't know if I can afford to pump out full units if I take that and hold that as Germany. That's good question. Because that would be the way to do it. Or I just send minimal. Okay, I'll do it that way. We'll do it minimal. Less risk. I think that's the way to go. We will just hold on to our tank cores. Cox is saying unlikely. I like that. I like those odds. We have the extra infantry, and we roll on 2s. Okay, 1's better than 0. That's why we send the extra unit, boys. We can't count on 1 rounding them every time, or even 2 rounding them. Okay, good. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Hey. Victory! Bomber do your... Oh, you're a fighter. Okay, fighter do your job. Correction. Finish him round 2. Nope. Not quite. My infantry are not being very useful this turn. Yeah, it's all the fighters. That's why you send them. And we counted it down perfect. Minimal amount of wasted resources is what we're going for. These battles, I'm looking for a wash. If I take him out, he takes my guy. Hey, beautiful. And finally, the Caucasus. What it says is my closest battle. I don't know. Seems like I'm good to go. As long as I get 1 hit this first round. Alright. Hey, easy peasy. Finish him off. Even got a little standing army. Very good. Okay, so I do fully expect him to take that back with the British, and then I'll come back at it with the Japanese after that. Let's get you all divided up. Tanks. He has 7 transports. Correction, only 3 transports plus 2. That can actually hit me. So again, still Germany's pretty safe. Just piling up my fighters in Germany, it's good to go there. I can move everyone else off. Though those 3 tanks, I don't even know. They don't really have to move off. Okay, we're making 10 units here. I have 2 AA guns. I'm going to have 10 units. Plus, I'm landing all my planes there. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think that's the play. I can't believe I'm still this strong as Germany, man. I can't believe it. I don't think I should be, okay? That's all I'm going to say. He has no ability to hit Italy, so I could just drop my 3 fighters down there. Unless he was going to attack it with bombers or something insane. Which, why would he do that? So that's definitely what we'll do. That allows me to put every single ground troop into Germany. Ready to go. And then we check the attack power. Ooh, slowly inching up. Oh, if we're going to win this one, guys, Japan's going to have to win the day. There's just no doubt in my mind on that. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to throw another industrial complex into Egypt. We need to just keep maximizing our push. Keep pushing and pushing and pushing is what we need. So, let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Finally, Japan. We need 4 and you 2 for you as well. Unless I'm going to bring him, like, to 59. Pick him up. Come across to Hawaii. Get him. Then bring him over. Then I don't have to buy any. Okay. We'll do that. So then it's just 1, 2, 3, 4 again. We've already got our industrial complex. Now I could... He's coming with his navy. I'm going to be moving this navy to intercept. Maybe leave the planes. We'll get to 62. It's quite a few turns away. I have 2 fighters there. 2 fighters on the interior. Maybe I don't buy another carrier and I just buy, like 2 subs. Make them here and get ready for a counterattack. Alright, I like that. Let's go with that. Lots, you gotta plan it out right. It's important right now. This is super duper important. So our goal here is we want to take out those troops so they can't cause any more muck, and I can just fall back and neutralize the effectiveness of this strike force. Because right now they have the strength, they have the numbers, so we just want them gone. Okay, we just want them gone. Just get out of here. Next, these guys keep pushing forward. I'm just gonna go 1 infantry. If I go 1, he can deploy 1 transport. If I go all 3, or even just 2, that works. These guys can, whatever, stack up and angle Egypt, or he can... We'll see what happens here. If this goes south, these guys come south. Okay, so we'll just adjust afterwards. Not a big deal. Next, the north. To the north. To the north, to the wall. It's a little tempting to send this army group north. I'll draw out some of these guys to Archangel. If that's good or not, I don't even know. Do I want that? Like, Definitely 1 unit to Novobursk over here. My favorite state name to pronounce. 6 tanks, eh? Okay. We'll go hard north. So that's South Africa. Those planes are in. We've moved this. Could, like, bomb. What's going on? Oh, you guys. Chill. Just chill, okay? Just chill. You're fine. Alright, we'll risk it. We'll bomb them. You fighters up to the Novs. You fighters up to the Novs. Overwhelming numbers on the Novs. Hey, I got a bomber over here. Oh yeah, I'm going to save that. I got a trick for you. Special plan for you, bomber. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. These can win or lose it. And he just shot my bomber to start off the round. Yeah. It's a good way to start the round. Okay, so let this one go better. It can't go worse. As long as I take these guys out, it takes away their effectiveness. Alright, we got them. Fortunately, I couldn't take the state, but we'll take a partial victory over a horrible loss. Like the first one. Like a 1 in 7 chance. Or 1 in 6. 1 in 6. Crack. Too bad they don't have, land battleships that you could soak up some losses with. Have a battleship coming around with you. Just for those random 1-hits. Do we take it for cheap? No, of course not. Not a very successful round so far. I mean, yeah, I'm attacking with overwhelming numbers and whatnot, but that didn't all go according to plan. Alright. So then what we'll do is we'll move you over, you down. That boat is sacrifice. We're okay with that. This will be 2 turns away. So let's go ahead and start moving this stuff. I'll leave you there. I'm going to move you up as well. Now, what did I say? I said Hawaii and Neojima. So we'll do Hawaii first. And Neojima. Because he may build planes, and then I can run away if he builds those planes next turn. That's the thought. There's supposed to be a method to my madness. We'll see how good it actually works out. Alright, you're in Honolulu. There's no bomber here gonna surprise me. Next, let's get the tanks rolling. Roll out. Tanks, they roll out. This transport. Now that this threat's gone, they don't even really need to be here. He can fall back completely. 2. Can you reach? Yes, you can. Okay. Finally, everyone falls back. Let's pick up you guys. There's so much! There's so much for Japan! And I gotta do it all right. If I screw up... I've screwed up enough times in this game that... To keep them in it. And I'm not saying the only reason they're in it is because I keep screwing up. No, but... I'm definitely helping them by screwing up. Let's be clear on that point. It's helping them get in it or stay in it. Okay, you'll follow them. Let's go up. To the north, to the wall. Zoom on out. We'll get you next turn. You guys are still pushing there. I expect him to drop more troops, that I won't actually destroy them. So I'm not pushing too hard. He has 3 tanks. So I'm going to drop my fighters here. The most he could do is 3 with him and 2 with him. So we're safe. He doesn't have a big air force. He's got lots and lots of ground troops, but he does not have a big air force at all. Okay, guys. If I'm missing anything, don't write it in the comments. I don't want to know. I did it perfect. This round was done perfectly. Okay, industrial complex. My, oh my, how close this game is turning out. Okay, let's keep fighting the good fight. Now, we can build 13 units. So, ideally, So we'll take off 1, and we can get 12. Okay. 12 is acceptable with me. I just need manpower. I have lots of tanks, planes. I just need manpower. Tons and tons of manpower. I'm being overwhelmed on all sides. The Japanese are doing their best to alleviate it, but it's a tall order. I get it. I get it, man. I get it. So White Russia looks pretty good. I throw everything in. He has a 28 with basically no support to counterattack. And I would be there with 25. No, he's not going to be able to do anything. Even if I send 2 out that way. The rest of the bulk into White Russia. I guess I need to leave 1. Okay, so we'll go 5. This guy can move into Ukraine. You're obviously White Russia. You're White Russia. Next, we still need to take 1, 2, and 3 out. First thing we check, is there a transport we can hit? Nope. Yeah. I was just looking at the Caucasus for a second, but we're going to go 2, 3, and 3. And we got lots of planes to support them. 2, 2. say 3 and 2. Actually, I went overkill on Western Europe. Compared to Baltic, but they have the artillery support. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, I didn't support West Russia. That's the problem. Ah, okay. Yeah, I definitely need to send out at least the bomber. If that's the case, we take 1 plane off Northwest Europe. Okay, we'll get this sorted. You come off Northwest Europe. You go to the Baltic. This should... Obviously, West Russia is my biggest risk here, but it's only the infantry, and it's showing favorable and strong. They agree it's the right move all around. That's what we wanted. Yes, 1 rounded him. Perfect. And we both agreed this was my highest risk, and we just swiped. Wait. That's just annoying for them. Now they have 2 troops they got to deal with. I mean, he'll probably smash it with Great Britain, but whatever. We'll take the IPCs. I got 18 tanks. That's scary. That's a scary stack of tanks for my enemies to deal with. I can hit them hard. I can hit and hold ground. Again, I just need masses of infantry at this point. Masses and masses of them. Hit. Beautiful. And 1 more. Those are pretty good, actually. Oh, 2 more. Okay. I'm jinxing myself. Don't say how good I'm doing. It's still... Yes! Oh, planes couldn't do it. 1 rounder. Well, fine. They'll just do nothing in return. My infantry's got this. Planes, stay home. You're drunk. Stay home. Last one. Not going to comment on how I'm doing so far. No idea how I'm doing so far. Not going to jinx anything. I'm not a superstitious man. You are. Hey, I like that. Hey, 1 more. Perfect. What's your hits like? 2 is no problem. I took the territory. That was a perfect round. I didn't take any high risk. Like, it wasn't like I was throwing all my eggs in one basket. So I was like, oh my god, I can't believe that worked. Which is obviously more memorable than just like a safe perfect round. But that's what that was. That was a safe perfect round. I didn't move my tank. Alright, well, whatever. He has 8 from Great Britain he could attack Berlin with. But I have so many planes there, it doesn't even matter. It's inconsequential. I'll move you out to White Russia. And all the boys just pile up on Germany. Make sure no one attempts to take that. Could put... For our purchase, we're going 6 infantry, 3 arty, 2 fighters, and 2 tanks. But of course, that spreads out the peace, love, and Japanese joy across the land. Imperial Japanese joy across the land. Now he's pushing into Africa. Smart. That's what that is the correct move, America. That is the correct move. Throw a unit into Archangel. 1 into Vologda. He's got too much for me to pile up on his border, so we won't attempt that. Let's go 1 and actually change that. We'll send you from Szechuan instead. We're gonna go 1, 2. Definitely gotta take out the Caucasus. Don't have the numbers to pile up there, not even close, because I'm fighting so hard in Africa. We are going to take Midway, because why not? We have the bomber there to do it. We need to remember to retreat these fighters, because he's coming forward, and I'm unable to get his transports. Next. Can't take there, because he will come down and smash him. And for 2 IPCs to lose 4, it's not really worth it. We'll fall back a little bit from this army. Play a bit defensive. Now up here. You know, I'll also wait here as well for reinforcements. Finally, the Caucasus. Let's go. Deploy the same that he did. And our 4 fighters. You guys can't make it anywhere. Could go to Midway? Oh, because of my carrier there. Okay, okay. Those are all my planes. Any other bombers? Huh. Just those 2, and they can't reach it. Alright, 4 fighters. You guys got to do your job. Do your jobs. I got to get those other boys forward. Now I can actually take the one off Kazakhstan and send him to the Caucasus. Kazakhstan should be solid. Alright, that's all of those attacks. We're not attacking down here. We're not attacking there. Not missing anything silly that I will regret later. I immediately regret this. Midway, let's just make this easy. Nope, not making it easy. Let's make this easy on yourselves. Just surrender and we will destroy you. That's it. Had to lose unit. Unfortunate. Alright, these are our close fights. I mean, we consider them a victory if we get a wash. Which we didn't one round them. Get the 3, nope. Now we're all just getting unlucky. We're all entering the unlucky territory. We're now very unlucky. He's now just a little bit unlucky. Hey, that's what we're talking about. Does he get a wash? No. The map. We want it to be very orange when this turn is done. We want all victories. Hey, that's what we're talking about. Making it simple. It's a wash. Ooh. 2 more. This one's pretty close. I got 2 2s against this 1. Hey, that's what we're talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I feel good about this one. These guys are going to come through for me. Right here. These are the guys to watch. No. No, that didn't. No. No one hit. Okay, no one hit. Literally no one hit. This is fine. Now these guys, again. Come on, guys. He's not gonna keep missing all forever. Okay. Well, at least my fighters are doing something. Damn it, I'm risking fighters now. That sucks. And my artillery didn't hit once. 1 round they didn't get 1 hit. That's the best. That's the best. I don't even know how many rolls that would have been. Like 10, 12, 15 rolls? 0 hits from the guys? Okay. So with this transport, we're going to pick up this buddy. Load onto you. Drop into Anglo-East Sudan. I'll fall back. You'll fall back. And he cannot reach me down in Rhodesia. So we're okay there. Where do I want to position this navy exactly? Just thinking, does he have anything? He doesn't have bombers. He can't reach out and grab my transports. Alright, well then if that's the case, I'm going to move you right here. So I'm threatening a counterattack, even though I don't really have any intention of a counterattack there. That is so annoying in the Caucasus. That is not the one I thought I was going to have the main issue with. Okay. You might as well land with the group. keep a strong northern front. I'm okay with that. You guys move forward. The tanks, baby, tanks. More tanks, more tanks. When life gives you lemons, you give it tanks. As for... Let's start getting you back home to Iwo Jima. Now these boys, you're going to come to Iwo Jima as well. These fighters have got to go. Let's go all of these forces down for sure. I don't know if I'll actually move them all the way off, just in case America starts making a new navy. I'll immediately bring them back, but I'm going to move them that way for now. Now the fighters can't reach the aircraft carrier, so we'll just bring them to Japan. Not a problem. Man, there's so much to move every Japanese turn, but they're the key to victory. I guess both sides. I mean, the Caucasus. That's so annoying. I really could have used that. Not to mention, there's 8 IPC I didn't destroy, plus the 4. Basically 12 IPC I'm down there. Plus my losses. Yeah, that was a bad set of rolls. Okay, that's our turn. Completely forgot to hit record for Germany, but we took France, we took Northwest Europe, we took the Baltics, we took Ukraine, and we failed to take West Russia. Now, we are Japan. We have 7 infantry, 4 artillery, 2 tanks, and a bomber. Let's go raise some heck. Yeah, we'll go all in on this guy, this pony boy. I don't think his counterpunch can get me, or it can wipe me out. He can attack me, obviously, but I'm not scared of it. I do not fear his counterattack. These guys can't reach Algeria. That's unfortunate. Not attacking over here anymore. Bomber's useless for this round as well. This buddy can help there, but that's pretty useless to me. So it'd be just the obvious targets. Push him back again. Yeah, because I have to be fearful of this 28. Okay, okay. Easy peasy. Boom. Let's go. 1 up here. Something like that. Something like that. We have 1 plane. Now we need to bulk those up. If I get... You up to Vloda. Now... You 2 into Kazakhstan. Or even just 1 and 1. Okay, that keeps the pressure on. We're pushing here. We're not attacking anywhere over here. There's nothing we care about, and the bomber can't reach. It's reassuring me you are doing the right move, Daves. Daves. Dave. There's plural me all of a sudden. Okay, nice easy one to start out the round. And very good. That ensures his counterattack won't work. He'll probably just reinforce it with more numbers, which is good. This is good. It takes pressure off Germany. For relatively cheap land. It's 1 IPC at the moment. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, no. Alright, acceptable. I can notice the computer's slightly laggy. I'm literally rendering and uploading 2 videos. I can notice the difference. The dice is slightly slower. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Very good. Now hit. Hey, 1 rounder. Beautiful. So far, so good. That's what you want. This one, just destroy him. If I get the wipe, that's a victory in my eyes. Okay, we got it. Perfect. And one final fight. I sent 2 ground units. Yeah. Beautiful. Look at him go. Boom, ba boom. Do. Yeah, like a just off perfect round, really. Just off. Okay. Let's send you here. I'll leave. No, you can come north. The Northern Army just keeps growing. Like, I don't know if that's the right play or not, but it's the play we're going with right now. You see they're closing in from all around on my boy Germany. So we're just going to have to pump out those units to push back. Maybe a tank? Maybe 10 and 1? Or it'd be 9 and 1? Get the round number of 20. I don't even know. I probably need infantry more, but I kind of like the idea of having 20 even tanks. So that's our purchase right there. Okay. Now, we're going to go pretty simple here. We're going to go 2. We're going to go 1 more than what they have at each. So there's 2 there. I got to send 3. There's 1 here. I got to send 2. And so on. And so on. And so on. This is the exception. West Russia, we're just going to send 1 boy out there. We're just trying to take him out. I'll leave him. These guys advance to the front. And then we'll use our tanks however we can. So we'll go... Yeah, these planes can just be used on these 2. So keep it simple, stupid. 2 and 2. And then 1, 2, 1. We feel good? I think we feel good. I feel pretty good. I feel acceptable. I'm a little nervous, okay? Let's go! Boom! Hey. That is what we're talking about. Nice, easy, first round. Don't give me gray hairs. Don't stress me out for 6, 7 rounds just to get a hit or to lose. Yep. And no. Unable to 1 round him. Alright. 2's the charm. Hey. What do the kids say? Second is the best. First is the worst. Second is the best. So the second round, he gets another kill. That's why we sent 1 extra. We're not going super frugal. I'm more focusing on getting them the heck off of my continent. Fortress Europa. I don't know how to say that in German, but Fortress Europa. Europa. Bam, that's what we're talking about. First might be the worst, but I'll take a first round kill every day. Sorry, kids. And so far, perfect round. I've had some losses. I was like, not perfect in that way, but we've won all our battles. This is the close one. Come on, planes. That's what you're here for. Do we get a miss? The only one I didn't send extra? Yes, we got the miss. Oh, yeah. You love to see it. Okay, let's get everyone back into Germany, I guess. Seems like where the cool kids are hanging out. Now, do I need more planes? So America has nothing that they can hit Germany with. Literally nothing. It would be only the UK. The UK has 4. He does have 4 fighters of his own, though. He does have 4 fighters of his own. Maybe I'm going to go with ye old. We'll split the difference, okay? We'll go 1 and 1. We'll go 1 and 1. And you can head north, my friend. All of you guys, yeah, 4 troops to the front. That feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. 10 troopers onto Germany. And let's check this attack power. Ooh, 26. It's so close still. It's still so close. Big chonky boy Japan. We're going 7, 3, 3, and 1. We'll save the 4 extra for maybe 2 plane purchase next round. We like it. We like how many units we are producing. We feel good about it. I feel good. Like I knew that I would now. Okay. Oh, I hate that I can't reach them. Blitz on out. If I move forward, those... No, we're just going to send 1 infantry forward. If I move forward, he can grab all these guys and smash into me and just wipe those 2 tanks. So I don't need to lose those guys for no reason. We'll creep forward cautiously. Cautiously advancing. So that's that. I don't care about over here. I'm leaving those troops on Hawaii. There's no more guys to pick up. I've cleaned out the Pacific completely. So then it would be like the Caucasus for sure. Boom, boom. Archangel, we just keep our pressure as we've been doing. I'm surprised he didn't attack these guys with the British. Does he not have fighters? He has 2 fighters here. I guess because he was focusing on the Baltic. Oh, he went in and forced into the Baltic. I didn't notice that. Alright, that's interesting. And he still has way too big of a Russian army for me to move next to him. I don't have enough. Even if I brought all these tanks, 15 tanks, yeah, he could still potentially, it would be close. 15 tanks and a bunch of infantry pile up in Kazakhstan, SSR. And then the next turn move to the Caucasus. I might have to get aggressive to save Germany. I don't know how this counterattack's going to end up going and what he's going to be able to hit me with after. He's clearly setting it up to get me to weaken myself and then smash me with these guys. Oh, this just got intense, guys. This just got intense. Oh, my, my, my. Well, let's finish the Caucasus up. Boom. Yeah, might as well join in there. Make that a little bit more one-sided. My AA gun's out of position. It'd be useful to have that in there, in the group. Well, I can get on my fighters, and like I said, I gotta force something here. I'm getting scared about Germany, man. I'm getting scared about Germany. I don't think Germany could survive on its own. And then these fighters down to the Caucasus, and they'll land in Kazakhstan as well. Let's just make sure I'm doing the right thing here. It's going to be 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9 lights, plus 16 tanks. Man, he has way more. And then my fighters and stuff too, but... And that will be an additional 4 fighters as well. Oh, I don't even know if this is the right play. And these tanks can make it too. Alright, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Even though I'm not technically doing it right this second, I'll be doing it in the non-combat stage, but I've made up my mind. Like, unless everything just goes disastrous everywhere else, we're gonna line up on Russia's border here. Tempt him to make a move. Shoot. Come on, man. That's a bit of poop. That's a bit of poop. So the Germans can just send in 1 and just take it. Because the British won't get a chance to move. No, the Russians can reinforce before the German turn. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so we're still doing it, right? We're still on, right? Right? All right, we're still on. Boop-a-doo. Pile up like a madman into Kazakhstan. Tanks come north. Planes come north. Fighters, bombers, everyone come to Kazakhstan. It's a party. It's a party and everyone is invited. 7 tanks? Yes, of course we want 7 tanks. Of course 7 tanks is invited to the party. You can go out this way. Hopefully not get destroyed. Send one of you south as well. I don't know. Do I put the bomber there? Like, I'm not even sure. I'm going to send these guys back. That way, in case they try sneakiness with the Union of South Africa, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to fight. Let's go. Bring it, brah. Bring it. This tank will also pile down there. Fighters. Yeah, the fighters up to Kazakhstan. It only makes sense. Bomber to Egypt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it'd be, if I want to keep them, I'll go to Belgian Congo, but then I can't use them up here. But that's fine. That's fine. This is stressful. Nice, relaxing game of Axis and Allies. Round 20. High caliber play. This guy's good. This guy's good. He's not folding for me. He's not just he's not making stupid mistakes like leaving transfers for me to smoke. He is playing his best. He's living his best life, fighting his best fight. That's it, guys. That's it. Oh no, we got a bomber. That's not it. I lied. Now that is it. Let's go tank in an infantry. Tanks back in French, because they got the best tank factories. I've been making tanks here basically this whole campaign. The best, number one, best tanks in the world. French Indochina. You know, that country of French Indochina. And a happy 2 and 4 with a happy bomber. You can see it, there's like almost a smile right there. And 340 to 37. So he's going all in on Germany here. As he should. That's the right move. Before I've managed to get here and reinforce with Japan. Oof. Okay, well the purchase is just all infantry. That's all we need for Germany at this point. One unit to the Caucasus. It's freebie. Maybe take northwestern Europe and go all in on the Baltic states. Something like that. And then this. And you -1. All of you -1. All of you. And he doesn't have an A gun there. That's good. That is good. I like that. Okay. Favorable. He has so many 2s. He has so many 2s. I love it. Well, we're doing it. We're doing it. This is our play. Oh, I don't even have my... Ah, excellent. Excellent. I didn't even have my artillery. Now it looks even better. That's what we're talking about. let's go. Just win it quick. First round, guys. Nope. Alright. Second is the best. As the kids say, first is the worst. Nope. I don't know. What's the third? Third is the one with the golden chest, I think. But doesn't that mean you won gold? I don't get it. But kids, you have some explaining to do. But we won it. We're good. Oh, this is the big one. Lots of hits. 4, 19, 6, 12, 12, 25, and 0. That was okay. Just okay. Not good. Oof. 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 Oh, my God. He hits so good there. He hits so good. He has so many still. It'll eat into my tanks almost certainly. I'm not going to get close to his tanks. That is not good. Okay. This might be my first recorded loss. I think this is my 5th or 6th campaign, and I've won them all so far. I have another one going where I am winning my other one at the current moment. But this might be my first loss right here. Okay, so it's close. I mean, the attack power is still close, but he's now he holds on to France. He holds on to the Baltic states. He's going to take all of these states back next turn. He'll take them all, and I don't have armies sitting out here to deal with that. Oh, that's an absolute disaster. I needed to do way more damage. I did very, very poor on my hits, and he hit amazing. He hit amazing. So it is happening indeed. They are making their push onto Germany. Look at this combat. Germany holds on. I lost 8 tanks, 6 artillery, 10 infantry, but he lost a whopping 16 infantry, 18 artillery, 2 tanks, 5 fighters. That's big right there. I mean, obviously it could have gone better for me. It could have gone worse too, but you know what's coming next. The American second wave is coming, and I have to do anything I can to assist as Japan. So here is what I am purchasing. Very tank heavy purchase. Nothing else is being purchased at all. For combat, nothing really to change here. We have overwhelming numbers down in Africa. So I'm going to actually start moving the rest of the guys north. There's nothing there. This bomber. Just looking for targets. Anything I can effectively do. Maybe just onto Russia. Might make the most sense. This side, we don't care about any of this. I'm done with my invasions of the United States. This bomber. Same deal. Just use you here. Okay, so that's my combat. Not a lot of combat. Wait a minute. Make changes, make changes. Ooh, Karelia. Okay, so we'll change this bomber. We'll have you attack Karelia. Okay, there we go. That's better. That's better. I can't reach West Russia. Or I could with this guy instead. I don't see an advantage one or the other, so we'll just do Karelia. The bomber can land wherever I want anyways. Ooh, When I come back, this is going to determine did we win or not. We have a round to do still, but if he takes Germany, it's pretty much game over. The only shot I will have at that point is an all-in on Russia. And if I can take Russia, I have a chance. But outside of that, that's game over. Whew. It was a long campaign. It's coming down right to the end. Like, it's so even that it's not clear who's going to win. Where other campaigns, usually by round 10, it's becoming clear who's going to win that game. And then it becomes more and more the onus of the person losing to take those chances, you know? To risk it for the biscuit, as we say here at Chimochos. But in this case here, this is so friggin' close. Like, my God, he got the worst of that previous attack. So if I can survive the next wave coming, I'm going to say we win. Just by his losses, his massive losses. But if he takes Germany, oh, that's sad. That's so sad. Now, I think I just load right on up. All 10 of my fighters, all 18 of these guys move to Ukraine, ready to attack into Germany to take it back. This is the only downside, is I basically have to abandon this whole area. You know what? I'm going to go south into Persia. My AA gun is kind of out of position here. All right, well, I'll just keep the AA gun alive because I don't really need to throw them away like that. Boom. Boom. Actually, maybe I should send these guys around the south so they don't have to go through, get exposed up here against Russia. It's a longer route. I don't know. You guys are definitely coming back this way. We want to strengthen our push against Russia. That's enough push for down here to deal with all this. Now, is he going to come to Algeria? No, he's going all in on Germany. So I'll bring you north. The Navy can stay as is. Now we have these guys. Our old friends. Friends need to be moved where they are needed. That's Yunnan. We had no more troops. You stay on Honolulu. You can come back to Japan. Alright, so I've done what I can do. I have put the pressure on them. And I've put everything I can into Germany. When we come back, we see, do I win or not? He goes all in with the US and wipes all of that army again. That'll drop to like 180. I'll still be sitting at like 250. That'll be game over for him. I don't know if he'll rage quit or not, but we'll pummel him afterwards. Now, the big deploy. The big deploy. We need one. And I need at least 4 infantry onto Japan. Then the rest of the infantry can be divided up to other places. Let's say India 2, Egypt 1, and then you guessed it, tanks, baby, tanks. More tanks. The world is a better place with more tanks in it. and the theory, the idea behind just going so tank heavy is that I have this massive superpower, Japan, and I have all this pressure on Germany. So the faster I can get those guys forward, that's where my head's at. I guess I could have bought more fighters, but I'll see you back. We'll find out if we win or not. We're back. We still hold Germany. I mean, he took a lot of land from me. He went the safe route, but we're still maintaining that 50 advantage. These next turns are super crucial. If I can survive the next couple turns as Germany, I win this game. That is my statement to you. And let's go ahead and survive for a couple more turns as Germany. We're going with a 9-1. Now, priorities for this. Doing as much damage, obviously, so we can blitz the Baltic back. We have 1 unit here. Let's send him at White Russia. And the other priority is Italy. I don't want him to hold Italy. So we're going to do 2 tanks. and a plane, a fighter, into Italy. Let's go... 2 and 1. And you... Can I reach anyone? No bonus. No bonus. Transports I can pick off. That's unfortunate. Where's the weakest? I guess Poland. All right, Poland. I mean, we're going to be sacrificing some tanks. I mean, we get lucky. Maybe we don't sacrifice any. But his counterattack will take some out. I just don't want him getting Italy. So I don't want him to be able to build 3 fresh units right there on my border like that. No thank you. Okay. First counterattack. Good. These ones should be easy to grab and hold. I have 2 units going to both. Or no, I only sent the 1 tank to east. So that tank could get taken. We'll see how that happens. Ah, it sucks. Lose a tank. Hoping to have 2 sitting there as a defense. Now, do I lose another one on Poland? Oh, I didn't send a tank there! Well, at least I didn't lose a plane. Oh, man, egg all over my face. Oh, what a clown. What a clown. Oh, that was good. Well, I didn't lose the plane, so I'm not actually that upset. I'm just kind of laughing that I forgot. Doo-doo-doo. That is fine. Germany is safe and sound. We have big plans as Japan. Lots of attacking to do. We've saved the day. Let's just take a moment to enjoy that 50 attack power advantage. Let's try to grow it a little bit. Let's ensure the victory. No longer do we want this to be close. We want to ensure the victory. So let's go with a 1-2 in Egypt. A 1-2-3 in India. 1-2 French Indochina, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a full spend. Alright, I'm happy with that. Hold on to 7 extra IPCs. I might throw another factory out there, or get more bombers, so we'll see, we'll see. I don't want to go too much all in, because he does have a nice counterattack for both of those, and there's no need to just, like, get an army eradicated for no reason here. There's 3 units here. We will send in 4, plus a bomber. Next, we have 2 down here. We're going to go 4 on him. Saving my valuable units back, of course. There's no attacking over here. We don't care about Alaska. My fighters will stay on Germany. And all the tanks will come back to the Caucasus. Yeah. I'll let Germany take Poland, I guess. It's only 2. That's only 2. Should I take West Russia with one of these tanks? Not really. Russia, not the UK, is the threat over here. So it's less important. Okay, so we're going to do the Caucasus all in, boys. 37 is what I'll get to hold it with. There's a lot of tanks there, though. I think we will hold that quite successfully. We'll go all in there. Let's go 2. These 2 can fall back to Yakut. If I just attack Archangel, just keep the pressure on him. I never fall back. Or I fall back to Sun King, he steps forward, and I can hit him from down here. If that's the case, I would probably want to save a couple of these guys. So instead, let's do 3. And 1. I should have a fighter around there. Oh no, I moved all my fighters over there. Yeah. Well, we can use this bomber at least. And we have another bomber here. Okay, good, 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 good. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have to land there. A little risky. But I'm going to have those units. Okay, fine. I'm okay with that. There's nowhere you can reach. You can get up into the Caucasus. We will go. You can't reach. And that's a solid turn. Let's go. Haven't even done the turn yet. It's solid. I gotta go. I got sausages cooking in the other room. I can hear him. I can hear him sizzling. I don't want to burn him. No hits. Okay. Maybe I should have sent in a little more. Just a little bit more. Let's get some hits, boys. Bomber. Okay. They're returning the favor. I appreciate that. That's what we want. Nice. Yeah. You don't like it? You can get it. Nice, and we don't have too valuable of a prize sitting there. There's only 2 units. He might attack it, but whatever. It's 2 units, man. What do I care? Okay, again, we're not doing very well with our 2 rolls. Alright, I'll take that. I shouldn't complain. They hit nothing. Caucasus. They only have 2 units, so we will 1 round this. Do they get to eat away 2 of our very limited infantry? That's the question. I only got 4 hits. Oh, that was okay. I'm like, I got 4 hits out of all those total. I only need 2, but my lord. No, that was 14. More reasonable. Far more reasonable. Now these fighters, like I don't have... No, I do have a bomber with both these. That should make both of these fairly secure, yeah. Now my 2s are coming through. My man, my 2s. One, 2, and... Ah, bomber, let me down. You'd hear the pitch and tone of my voice going, ah, and then, oh. Wah, wah. Fine, bomber, you could have stayed at home. You weren't required. Our 2s finally started rolling right for us. He continued his attack. He's definitely building up for another attack on Germany. We need to be mindful. What else can we do but carry on? 7 and 1 is our purchase. And we will attempt to use the least amount of units to do the most amount of damage possible. And our artillery to Northwest Europe. And then we take our happy planes and send them out to assist. 2 and another 1 down to Italy and the bomber out to Northwest Europe. Okay. The tanks just stay put. We're cool with that. We gotta defend Germany from this growing army. And I had to move Japanese tank corps away so I could protect the Caucasus. As the Caucasus gets built up, that tank corps can come back and help. I might have to move at least some of them off the next turn for Japan. Alright, good. Northwest Europe. Success. We have 1 success so far. Yes! we've not had the greatest rolls for Germany for... what, like 3 or 4 turns now? Japan's doing fine, but Germany's just like holding on, man. Desperately holding on. Okay, get one. Yes. Does he hit? Hey. What are we next? Italy. Okay. Give me the perfect round. Give me the perfect round. Do it for me. Start with the hit. Ah. Okay, maybe not so perfect. Not so perfect. And fighters, yes, we're good. Hey, yes, that's a perfect round. We lost 1 infantry in 1 of the fights, but we managed to take all of the territory. Very good. Très bien. Merci beaucoup, très bien. Everyone land up into Germany. And there's nothing else to do. Yeah, so like I'm talking about these tanks here. I had to move them back to secure caucuses. I think next turn, maybe 8 will come off to Poland. And then to reinforce Germany. Because they're definitely going to... They're going to go. If it's not this turn, it'll be the following turn. They're going to make their push onto Germany proper. And 16 fighters is a lot, but I mean, it can be overrun just by hordes and hordes and hordes of infantry. I feel good. I feel good. We check our attack power. So for the purchase, we're going with 6 infantry, 4 artillery, 3 beautiful tanks, and 2 fighters to drop onto Egypt to give support to Germany, providing Germany is still standing when we get there, when we get to our next turn. Now, what can I do to bring some pressure? I could go like this right here. And I could drop you guys into Italy with a happy bomber support. And actually, I don't really need the bomber there. I have 10 fighters. Oh, that's great. Well, send the 10 fighters in and we'll use the bomber somewhere else, I guess. Because that seems overkill. I got 10 fighters there now. 10 of them. I won't say that again. So for sure these guys. And I need to make sure I'm sending overwhelming numbers to Ukraine. So maybe 2 bombers to Ukraine. Yeah, that ensures at least I take that unit out. No, I need to actually take the province, the state. Yeah, I need to take the state. That's important. Next, we have Kazakhstan. Let's go Vologda. Happy Vologda. Kazakhstan, 30 units. It's quite a bit. We'll throw... I can throw all 4, actually. And sure, I win that, and it puts something that takes his focus. I want his fighters and his attention away from the Caucasus as much as humanly possible. That's my thought with all that. I think we're good. I mean, as long as Germany survives, excuse me, these next couple rounds, we got this. Nice 12-2. I don't round this. Oh, there you go. I didn't need any of my fighters. Oh, my boys had that handled. How do they respond? Not good enough. That's how they respond. Not good enough. Okay. Next, some Ukraine SSR. Yes. And that was important because I need to get access to this land. I'm going to send some of my tanks that way. That's why that was so important. No, I would like more in the Caucasus, don't get me wrong, but we're just trying to help Germany, and right now that's what I'm doing. I'm taking all of Russia's focus. I'm taking little pot shots against the British. Ah, I got me. Too bad. Feels bad. Because it would have been the same thing. Having a unit there just takes a little attention away from Germany. Anything to get the sight on me. Look at me. Look at Japan. No, not Germany. Look at me. All right, we got 1. He responds with 1. We accept. Round 2. Fight. Boom, boom, boom. And does he get his second hit? He does. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Wearing me down like that. And then, yeah, you got to bear with me, guys. You know what time it is. It's this massive move that I have to do every time as Japan. It's a great problem. I have so many army units. It takes me so long to move them. Oh, it's just the worst. I logged on just as he was surrendering. That is an Axis victory. Was there ever any doubt? Actually, there absolutely was. I think I was like maybe 6 or 7 turns ago where I start talking like, hey, this might be my first recorded loss. You can't win them all, but maybe I should record every game I play because I am literally winning 100. And I'm not winning all the games I play all the time. I'll tell you that much. I'll see you back next time. I appreciate you making it to the end. Comment, like, or just keep watching. Have a good day, guys. Goodbye.